Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Needs a dot ball.
Rohit goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They've gone up here. Gill taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. India are 18 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good catch, out!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Catch, caught and bowled. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 9 runs added there. India are 43 for 5. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Oh, nice catch, great reactions. Out! What a screamer.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The bowler looks really confident. Pant looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Now I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball. Deny the hat-trick and then worry about getting runs. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a boundary save for sure. Seven runs added there. India are 50 for 7. Going with spin now. Beats the field with a great shot. Good pick up, big chance. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal. Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Malik into the attack now from the Lockett end. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Great shot through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Gone. Great catch. Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. The bowler looks really confident. Malik from the locket end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. India are 84 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. "13 runs added there. India are 97 for 9. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. A direct hit and this could be gone. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 121 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Whacked away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. No. Terrible shot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They've gone up here. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. That's a boundary save for sure. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 24 for none.
How will the bowler respond?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Patel from the southern end. And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Patel, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Swept away nicely into the gap, and there'll be at least a few runs added here. Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. "22 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 52 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
9 runs out of there. Pakistan are 61 for none.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
How will he reply? Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Pandya from the Lockett end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just too much height on that one.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Pandya needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. And getting them onto the front foot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Misses everything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. They've gone up here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Cornwall with a huge appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming in to bat at number 6 for Pakistan.
The bowler looks really confident.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast.